This is a good news print, right? We're seeing the disinflation's continuing. So gradually, but so even with January notwithstanding the little bump up, like it is, I think there's some really good signs in here.
You have to look at the trends, not 1 month. We know that January tends to be highly volatile in terms of economic data, in terms of CPI in particular, because that's when your gym membership price gets reset. That's when your streaming service price gets reset. If you look at this report, there are very interesting developments. There was a big drag from lower energy prices, which curbed some of the headline print, and that's why core is higher on the month-to-month basis. You did see some pass-through from tariffs in apparel prices rising. You also saw, and this is important, in transportation services, an increase in prices.
I was just looking at that number, 1.4%. What is that about?
It's very interesting because when you see these types of increases in sectors that are cyclical, that are sensitive to demand, it tends to portend to an environment where you have this polarization and where some consumers are still spending relatively freely and where that strong demand matches more reduced supply, and you have these upward inflationary
Well, I mean,
pressures.
what does transportation services include?
So it's air travel, it's regional travel, urban travel, bus travel, train travel. What's interesting is that we've seen a lot of volatility in car prices. These were also elements that were highly volatile this month. Used car prices falling sharply, but new car prices are on the rise. Maybe again, some of the pass-through from tariffs there.